This is ultimate James Gunn. What's up, guys? It's your boy Midnight coming to you live. Joining me are the Guardians of the Galaxy. And what are we here for? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Here's my review for it. I'm going non-spoiler. I'm definitely going to go see it again because, hear me out, I saw it and I made it through the first hour. The movie, it is 2 hours and 30 minutes, which isn't, I'm not bothered by the run times of movies. I can sit through. Listen, I have watched Return of the King, the extended edition, no problem whatsoever. I've watched all 3 of Lord of the Rings, all the extended editions with no issue. So runtime isn't a problem for me. It just felt a little. It felt a little longer. But because I also know that what's going on is there's also these character studies that's happening too, which is really, really, really well done. I was also tired. And I had just got off work, had some food, and my lady, we went to go see it, and yeah, there was that, and it was really good. It was really good. But there were points in times where I fell asleep, just like not even for a long time. It was probably for like maybe 30 seconds. I probably drifted off at different points, but I was, I snore, so I kind of woke myself up a bit. When those scenes were, when certain things were going on, I was just like, oh, wait, hold on, pay attention. So I had to move my recliner up, sit back up, just so I could sit and be like, all right, here we go. Let's get locked back in. But I'm going on spoilers, so don't worry about that. I'm going to see it again, and when I see it again, I will talk about full-on details of everything that went down. But the story is so well done. It's really it's a story of all the Guardians, but it's really Rocket is one of a big centerfold. He's like the B-side story that we're getting. Okay. And actually is it really? Yeah, no. He's like the B-side story. Which plays just as big a role. We learn some more about his background and his story and what happened in his past and the friends that he had. And man, is it tragic? And I teared up. So there's a few times where it's just jarring. And I mean, the emotions that you have in reaction to, your jaw will drop. You will be in utter shock. There tears, anger, so many feelings that you get when you learn about what happened to him and why he doesn't want to talk about it, and the way he was tortured and manipulated, and just his man, it's so painful to watch. Starlord, we see him, he's going through his heavy emotions because Gamora is not the Gamora he knew before, and he's going on these drunk benders. He's not himself. We see it, that straighten up after they see that Rocket got captured, but and kidnapped. But the entire time he's also trying to tell Gamora, he's wooing, trying to explain to Gamora what was going on in the past, and she's not having it. Nebula, she's great as always. Drax is so damn funny. Drax is hilarious. There's definitely so many points where it's very things just are shocking, and you're like, is this person going to make it? I hope this person makes it. Please make it. Please survive. Then Mantis, I love Mantis. Mantis just gets better with each and every time I see her. She's great. She had a really big part in this. Everybody had equal time, and it was really well done. I mean, James Gunn, he knows how to do ensemble flicks. So I'm gonna be like, if Kevin Feige ever asked him to do an Avengers movie, I think he could definitely handle it. He could definitely handle it. That'd be nothing, because he understands character, he understands the storytelling, he understands how to balance the humor and the action, the emotion. It's really he does a masterful job in this. So the colors were popping, the cinematography, I loved it. It was great. Meeting some of the other weird and wacky and strange beings and in these other planets that we see him go to. The Ravagers, they show up again. Why do I always forget the Sean Gunn, his character's name? It's like Kill. I can't remember his name. It's Kring something. But he has a sequence where him and the needle, they trying to figure out how to use it still. It's pretty funny. I didn't see the holiday special. I know I was going to try to watch that before I went in with this, and I knew Cosmo was going to be there, and I like Cosmo. There's a dynamic between Sean Gunn's character and Cosmo that's really good, and I really I think that you all will dig that running joke. It's so well done. Loved Cosmo's appearance. There's so many things that I loved about this movie, and the villain, High Evolutionary, he's so foul. Like you just hate him. I mean, you hate him for what he did and the things he was doing with Rocket and his friends, and he like Chukwudi Iwuji. He's really good. He's really good. I know I was watching Christian Harloff's spoiler review, and he said that he was wondering if anybody else noticed how much he screams. When you see him yell, it jumps out at you, but I don't think it wasn't that much the way that they described it, where he was just constantly yelling. That they kind of described it like he was just yelling all the time. It's like, no, he wasn't. But he's abusive, manipulative, and everything he does is for the name of like him believing that he's God, or because he thinks he's the most perfect being. He's essentially Hitler. He's essentially Hitler, trying to create the perfect race, trying to create the perfect being. And I think like man. But I really, the one thing that I will say that my one gripe with it is the way that he went out. I wasn't a fan of that. It was just like, that's it. I mean, it was cool to see them gang up on him, but it was just the way. I'm not going to go there. All I'm going to say is his ending was not what I was expecting. Also, it was rather graphic, which I was shocked by. Just there's some very graphic and dark moments in the movie overall that you're caught off guard. Like, is this Marvel still? Like no, but yeah, they push the boundaries. They definitely push the boundaries. I will say that I couldn't even tell you who my favorite character in this is. I just love them all. Groot's great, kicking butt. Adam Warlock appears, and he's not really in it like that, but I did like the way he was used. I didn't feel. Some people say, well, it seemed like he was wasted. I don't really think so, because I think that they were expecting him to be like to be the full culmination of his comic character, and he wasn't. Like, there's still like here's an introduction to him, but now we're definitely gonna see more of him in the future, for sure. Just like we will see the legendary Starlord, we'll see more of him in the future. There's a lot more that we will see. There's so much that happens, and like I said, I really enjoyed it, start to finish. The music was great. The music was slapping. Oh my gosh, left and right, like just slapping. Yeah, no, this movie's fantastic. It's fantastic. Just start to finish. I I can't sing its praises enough. I really, 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 really enjoyed this. To me, this is the best of the three. I love this as it's 3-1 then 2 for me. Just well done, James Gunn. Well done. I think you're gonna make a killing at DC. just off of this and what you did with this, yeah, you're going to make a killing at DC. I mean, like, there was not a dry eye in the theater. There was so much laughter, so much shock and sadness. Just, oh, and my other gripe, these movies that, like, I was saying this. I wanted to get there on time, right? But, excuse me, 1 second. 10 trailers. I'm sorry, I might be exaggerating. There were at least 7 or 8 trailers that played. It's so annoying. I love trailers as much as the next person, but when you have a movie that is going to be of this length and you know that people are just going to get into it because that's what they're here for, just play 3 trailers. You can play 4 max. That's it. Cut that stupid Nicole Kidman commercial because we don't need it. I'm already in the theater. Why do I need to see this every single time? It pisses me off, man. Like, every single time you think, you go in and you're like, okay, I'm here for this. This movie's going to be great. I'm going to enjoy this. Couple trailers. All right, then it's like it does that whole wrap up, right? It's like, thank you for enjoying the movie. Get your soda and your popcorn and welcome back to AMC. Thank you. Something like that, right? And then all of a sudden we see puddles and a person walking in. And then we hear Nicole Kidman. I'm like, yo, I don't need this commercial. Why are you telling me about something that I'm already here for? Just put that on TV to get people to come to the theaters. Obviously, we know AMC, we make movies better, sure. But you lose people because there was a kid sitting right next to me, right? And he's like, man, I hope there's no more trailers. I bet there's another one coming. I said, oh, yeah. No, trust and believe. There's going to be another one. And what do you know? Lo and behold, every time you wish Nicole Kidman's commercial doesn't show up, it shows up. Every time. It's so annoying. Play 3 to 4 trailers. That's it. Start the movie. Point blank, period. That's it. Why do we have to play like 30 freaking trailers and then add another one to add insult to injury? You think that it's done. You think that the commercials are finished. And then all of a sudden it's, Nicole Kidman. Here's another commercial. I don't care. I'm already I'm in the bloody theater already. Why are you showing me this? I don't care. Anyway. It's so frustrating. So I say all that to say, go see Guardians 3. I know I couldn't go into as much detail as the way I wanted to, and I feel like I accidentally did kind of. I'm not even going to say anything. Just go see this when you can. I will have a spoiler review for when I go see it on my second viewing. So give me a few days, and then we'll hop into it. Maybe you'll probably see it on Multiverse of Geekdom. We don't know yet. It depends on if everybody sees it in time or not. But I know over here for sure, I definitely will be doing that. So, guys, let me know what you think about this review. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Love to have you all here. Remember, 1 pack, 1 nation, 1 smooth how. I'm out. Enjoy yourselves. Love y'all. Take care. Y'all gonna check me out at these here socials. I'll see you all in the next one. And by the way, make sure that you stay tuned for all types of content that I got going on at this here channel. Remember, 1 pack, 1 nation, 1 smooth hell.